But this is the fucked up part about Dragon Ball Z. Why I got back into Dragon Ball Z. Because I realized even after they get stronger than the fucking white stage, they turn back into an ape. Technically a nigga. So I was like, damn, what stage is after the Super Saiyan? Nigga, they go back black. So I was like, oh shit, this shit is deep. They trying to send subliminal. So that's what kind of got me back into Dragon Ball Z. It was after nigga went Super Saiyan 3, then nigga went Super Saiyan 4, and I'm like, damn, this nigga turning back into a black nigga. Like, he got black hair, nigga, long black hair, nigga, damn near dreads a little bit, nigga got the ape chest and shit. I'm like, oh shit, he evolving back into a nigga. Like, after the super white stage, you going back to a nigga. And then they took that shit out. They was like, oh, nigga, we can't get that little nigga. Take that Dragon Ball GT shit the fuck up out of here, nigga. We going back to Dragon Ball Z Super. When people start catching on, like, oh, nigga, they going back to black people. It was like, oh, nigga, take that shit, the motherfucking fuck off TV. Nigga, go back to Dragon Ball Super. Nigga, everybody go back to regular blonde hair. Nigga, we ain't doing the Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 5 and all that shit. Nigga, this nigga gonna be a full-blooded nigga. Goku would have turned into Tookie Williams if they would have kept going with Dragon Ball GT. Dragon Ball GT, nigga, if Goku would have went to Super Saiyan 7, he would look like Tookie Williams. He would have had a blue rag on his head and all that. What's good, good? Power up. Career. You feel me? Nigga would have turned into clean Tookie Williams, nigga. But no, they didn't want that. So they said, yo, get this fucking black Dragon Ball Z shit the fuck up out of here. Nigga, go back to the regular Dragon Ball Z. Right? I'm going this way. I like this way. So I started to realize that, right? I started to go, damn. But then, so I started looking at the positives in Dragon Ball Z, right? Like I said, you can't always focus on the negatives. So I started looking at the positives in Dragon Ball Z. I go, yo, you feel me? It's a deep underlying message in this shit. Focus, training, understanding your chakras. It's a lot of things going on in Dragon Ball Z, right? I just watched my first episode of Naruto. My first episode, I just watched it with Denzel Curry. Like, that was my first time ever watching any episodes of Naruto. And this was probably like a week ago. And I watched my first episode of Naruto with Denzel Curry, and he broke everything down to me. Lee Clan, all that shit. He broke everything down to me. And I was like, that's kind of dope. It was when the one little Bruce Lee looking nigga was fighting the nigga with the sandbag. I don't know what episode it was. It was like his daddy like Bruce Lee with the little fake little bullshit cut, and he got like super fast speed and shit. So he was fighting a nigga with the sandbags, like sand protector, whatever that nigga name. So boom, the nigga did his super, you feel me, his super special move. That shit still didn't work out, his ass beat. So I was like, damn, this shit crazy. Shit crazy. This shit is a cold little show. But other than that, like I said, I don't watch basketball. I used to love basketball because I play basketball. Right? I used to watch basketball because I play basketball. But then I had to stop watching basketball because even I realized that basketball is extremely negative. Right? Really think about this. It's a nigga on the court trying to break your ankles. Right? Right? Just think about this. There's a nigga on the corner trying to break your ankles, trying to dunk on you, put his nuts in your face. It's a nigga on the court trying to humiliate you so everyone can laugh at you. Right? Niggas fouling, niggas hacking, hitting you, beating you up, just to put a fucking circle inside another circle. Right? We doing all this shit just to put a circle inside another circle. And I thought of that. I'm like, yo, this is like an epic setup. And then it hit me, right? It hit me. It said, yo, really think about basketball, man. Like, think about when you were younger. Think about how many times basketball has kept you and many others out the way of doing fucked up shit. And I had to think about the positive. That's what I said, right? You can't always capitalize the negatives and stuff, right? You have to think of the positives and stuff. So I said, okay, boom. The positives in basketball is understanding that basketball has saved a lot of lives and has stopped a lot of people from being very fucked up people, right? I know a lot of gang members that took their frustration out on the court instead of going to do something that they probably would have regretted, right? I know a lot of people like that. So I started to look at the positives. I go, damn, imagine this, right? I go, damn. Imagine if LeBron James was a gang member. Right? Let's just imagine this, right? Let's just imagine if LeBron James was an actual gang member. Can you imagine LeBron James pressing issues on the block? Can you imagine turning the corner, right? Randomly, you walking up the street, you got on some new Jordans or whatever, you feel me, you looking fly, you hit the corner and see a nigga 6'8", 200 and some plus pounds of muscle. He be the first nigga doing drive-bys with bare hands. Nigga just drive by and sock you and you die. Right? Niggas wouldn't even shoot him. See, y'all niggas never stood next to LeBron James, so you would never understand. You would never understand because you never stood next to LeBron James. When you stand next to him, you will understand what I mean. I've stood next to LeBron before. He made me feel like a bitch. And this is during my time while I was really in the streets. And I still feel like a bitch. I felt like a full-blooded bitch, female. I felt like a bitch, though. This is what you're not understanding. I'm standing next to this nigga like that big nigga dick, like right here. This is what you're not understanding. His dick. His actual dick is like right here. To all of us. Like, if you just look to the side, you could kind of see a little tip of his meat. Like, damn, nigga, I can't even turn that way. Like, damn. Like, damn, nigga, squat down or something. Nigga, dick just right there. You're not understanding this, bro. You're not understanding. So what I'm saying is this. Imagine, right? Imagine LeBron James, James Harden, nigga fucking Eagle Dollar, nigga motherfucking Ilgauskas, nigga Shaquille O'Neal. Imagine all of these niggas being gangbangers. Imagine you hit the block and Shaq and LeBron is right there. Like, hey, come here. See, we used to getting bullied and picked on by small niggas and medium-sized niggas. So we kind of know how to cope with it. You feel me? We hit the corner like, oh, damn, that go a little Brutus. Nigga, that nigga ain't that big. You feel me? One day I ain't gonna let this nigga bully me because he ain't really bigger than me. Right? So you kind of have that thought. But imagine hitting the corner and you see LeBron. Like, oh, hey, come here. All right, yes, man. What's up? Hey, let me get all that out the pot. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I brought this outside for you. Nigga, I ain't even want to wear this. I didn't even want this fit you. Why you think I bought it extra large? You feel me? I knew you was going to want. Here you go. Right? Nigga, you going to be, nigga, what? Here you go. So what I'm saying is this. Basketball has the extreme positive. I would have hated to see all these big-ass monster niggas in the streets. I'm glad the NFL and NBA got these niggas. I'd have hated, because you got to think, we talking about early 90s before niggas was, you feel me, when niggas was still catching head-up fades, right? So back in the early 90s, right, you had to get courted on the hood. So that means you had to get jumped in, right? You remember Saints Row 1 when you had to get jumped in? That was real. You had to get jumped in the hood. So imagine, right? Imagine you like, you know what? I want to be from that gang. I'm about to go over there. What's up, y'all? I'm ready to be down with the set, right? Imagine you tell somebody. Imagine you tell some, I'm ready to be down with the set. They like, all right, hey, y'all, put that nigga on. Nigga James Harden come out the back. Nigga Shaq. Nigga LeBron James. You feel me? Nigga Ilgauskas. Nigga Vlade Divac. Nigga, don't act like Vlade ain't got hands, my nigga. Charles Barkley. Nigga David Robinson. Nigga, you remember Corey Maggette? Nigga David Robinson, Corey Maggette. Nigga LeBron. And these is the niggas that got to put you on the set. Nigga, they gonna kill your motherfucking ass. Fuck you talking about. So what I'm saying is this, right? I appreciate the NBA now. I'm glad. I'd rather all them niggas be, nigga, look, let me tell y'all something about Ron. Ron is my nigga. Ron, all right, let's just say these 5 niggas had to court you on the game. Ron Artest, Ben Wallace, nigga, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, and Dave Robinson. Just say them. And if you manage to survive, they had Sean Kemp and all of them in the back. Nigga, what you gonna do, dog? What are you gonna do? Right? So what I'm saying is, I appreciate it, right? I appreciate the NBA for grabbing some of these men off the street. Although I know the true purpose of the NBA, right? Although I know the true purpose of the NBA, I know the true purpose of why they have people in the NBA. I know the true purpose of why they pay the athletes so much. I understand that, right? I understand that it's a plot, right? But the fact is, let's really think about it from the positive side. If those niggas wasn't in the NBA, they'd most definitely be street niggas. So I look at it from the bright side, and I started to look at everything from the bright side. I started to understand everything from the bright side. We got to start capitalizing on the positives and everything. We got to look at the positives and everything. We got to start building on the positives and everything. And you most definitely got to remove the negative people outside of your life, or remove the negativity outside of your life, because if you do, things will be that much more easier for you.